Testing, testing. Test, test, test. Alright. Okay. That's just the stick there. Good morning, Beans! How's it going? I'm gonna try and take it easy today, because I didn't get much sleep last night. Not because of anything pressing on my mind or anything. I literally just, I don't know, I had a lot of stuff I was thinking about. I don't know, just lying, you know when you're just lying in bed like, well, this is boring, and you just end up lying there for the next 3 hours like, well, so I'm still awake. Yeah, so I'm gonna stream and then I'll probably have to get through work and then sleep early tonight. But it's not like anything stressful is happening. It's really weird. It's like nothing stressful is happening in my life right now. Maybe that's what the problem is. Maybe I'm so used to having something stressful happening that when it's not stressful, I don't know how to handle it. Is there any way to make it so that not every single name on my stream comes up in green? What's up, Seihan? Thanks for the subscriptions, Seihan, Hi Gwen, and David Kemp. Also, big thank you to our YouTube members. I don't know why this didn't actually show up on the screen. It should be here on the screen, but it's not. Big thank you to membership subscribers. Those are paid memberships. Sentaint Root Beer, Coffee Freak 76, SH, I think it's supposed to be Shy Kid 29, and Dingo on my 40. Really appreciate the memberships. Wow, when I'm not awake, I'm like, what do I do next? What do I do next? Okay, there's one thing I didn't test before the stream started, which I really ought to have tested, but I just forgot. My my camera vision. It's camera vision. My coffee vision might not be functioning. No. Oh, it is. Is it moving? Oh, sweet. Lucky. Sometimes I plug that in, and if you don't restart OBS after you plug it in, sometimes it doesn't work. Same with the Elgato. I've got an Elgato, which is doing the face camera stuff here, and if I don't check that, sometimes I have to like reboot. But obviously you can't reboot OBS once you've started the stream, or you can, but you'd have to reconnect. It's a shame because the archive gets broken up. It's really weird. I think maybe this is a YouTube thing. I think when I stream on YouTube, every name comes up in green. Super Ultra Street Fighter 5 about to be revealed at EVO. I don't know if they're gonna call it Super Street Fighter 5. I think it's what confuses me about Street Fighter 5 news, which we are basically guaranteed to get at EVO, and it's going to be big. I do believe in Capcom when they say that it's going to be big. I mean, they've given us, well, they've given us levels. They've given us stages and stuff throughout the year, but we haven't had, what's the word, a whole lot of characters and major changes to the game. I think there are going to be major changes. I think the easiest big major change they could do would be second V skills. Second V skills and air dashing? No, I don't think we're not gonna get air dashing. Anyway, I don't know if they're gonna call it Super Street Fighter 5 because every time Ono does a tweet, he says hashtag SF5AE. He said we're working really hard on SF5AE Arcade Edition. So that means they're working on a game which is called Arcade Edition. That, or there's just nothing to call it because he doesn't want to give away the news that it's actually going to be Super Street Fighter 5. Who knows? A new Super Gem Fighters, that would be funny. DJ Speens, hey Angie, I've been watching a lot of your vids lately and thinking about taking fighting games more seriously and taking my skills to tournaments. Yo, you should absolutely do that. I highly recommend it. I'm not, I would say that I'm taking it seriously, but I'm not serious at it. Well, I'm not professional at it. And you can be anyone and want to take it seriously. Like, seriously is just your mental attitude. But taking something seriously can make something a great deal more enjoyable. You know, when you show up to a tournament I would say, like, even in streaming, if I took it completely casual and didn't care about my rank at all, I don't think it would be a lot of fun to stream. I do care about the rank, I just don't let it get me down. But maybe if I let my rank get me down, maybe I would be more motivated to improve at the game. You never really know. What's up, David D? Nice shirt. Thanks. The only reason I'm wearing this, you know, you may actually recognize this shirt from one of the previous videos. I did a video when I went cycling to Hiroshima in Japan. Sorry, I lost my train of thought again. And I was wearing this shirt, and I was doing the yo-yo tricks and stuff. The only reason I'm wearing it now is because it's so hot! Like, literally, I tried on all my other t-shirts just now, and I couldn't find my undershirts. Usually I have like an under-white vest thing that prevents your skin from touching the shirt directly. I couldn't find it, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just wear a shirt that is a towel. And these are like really breathable, it's really breathable fabric. Major changes to SF5 and MVC4 reveal would be a dream for you. Oh well, I'm glad to hear it. Are you talking about Marvel vs. Capcom? You mean like a different Marvel vs. Capcom, not Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Clearly nothing else is happening for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. If there's gonna be a Marvel vs. Capcom 4, here's my honest opinion about it. I think it'll probably be very similar to what happened to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which isn't awful. I mean, it's a game that people still enjoy playing, but in terms of the roster and what they can do with it, like seeing what's happened. Did you see all the reveals from Marvel? We're getting, I don't know. I don't want to make generalizations about it. I think actually it probably could be good still. But they've gone in, it's a very different direction to what we had before. Before we had hero movie, hero movie, hero movie, hero movie, not so great hero movie, amazing hero movie, but they were essentially always the same hero movie. But this time we're getting a horror movie, we're getting a version of the hero movie we already had, but it's gonna be with a female version of Thor. We're getting Black Widow, the movie, even though stuff happened to her in Endgame, which you'll see if you watch Endgame. It all seems like it's going in a very different creative direction, and I think that would definitely show up in a new Marvel vs. Capcom game. It's not like you would get Marvel vs. Capcom with X-Men in it. You're gonna get Marvel vs. Capcom with whatever is important to the MCU in 2020 and 2021. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm in one of his actual streams. Well, welcome to the stream. You are actually here. Ah, hence the word dream. Under white nice shirt. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. It's a sweatshirt? It's not a sweatshirt. The stupid thing about a sweatshirt is that it actually makes you sweat instead of being a shirt that you wear when you sweat. Which I guess both are true, but you know what I mean. So what I'm really trying to do right now is I'm trying to stave off all your comments. I'm trying to reply to all of your comments so that I can go and make coffee, but you know what? I'm just gonna do it anyway. So let's play Street Fighter 5, but first, a bit of India APAA. Give you the smell-o-vision. Check this out. APAA. I put them in the reason that this glass looks a little frosty and it's condensing is because I've put it in the refrigerator in order to keep it fresh. Oh no! Is it too hot for you where you are? Well, I feel your pain. Yeah, what does APAA? I don't always have APAA. In fact, it's only when I have this India coffee. I don't know what APAA stands for. You wear it to sweat for weight control. Yeah, but it seems like such a specific way of using that term. I'm making a small cup, by the way. A small cup of coffee. Shoutouts from Indonesia. Selamat pagi? Oh no, I'm really sorry. The only word I remember that's vaguely Malay and or Indonesian is Selamat pagi, and it's because I watched Nichijou. It's a fantastic anime. I highly recommend it. Let's grind! Oh, a new Capcom vs SNK was to be amazing. You know what? A new Capcom vs SNK would be amazing, and here's why that's entirely possible. We haven't had a KOF game for a while. KOF 14 came out, people enjoyed it, people played it at EVO, people still play it to this day. There's still local meetups in Tokyo where people play KOF 14. SF5 has been out for what, 3.5 years? Almost 4 years now. So we haven't had a new KOF game for a while. We haven't had a new SF Street Fighter game for a while. And SNK has just released Samurai Showdown, which we can stream, by the way. We'll stream that in the future. So no mainline Street Fighter game for a while. No KOF for a while. And as much as I would like them to spend all of their energy just working on Street Fighter 6, Capcom vs SNK 3 would also be fantastic. Have you ever played with a keyboard? Oh yeah, when I was a kid. Not recently. I haven't played with a keyboard recently. But I have played with stuff like this. The you can't even see it. The mix box, which I guess counts as a keyboard. Since it's up, down, left, right. Boutons. Okay. What's up, Lord Bacon? It's an epic anime. I highly recommend Nichijou. Since losing water weight's a big form of— oh wow, chat's moving so fast I can't read it. A big form of weight loss right before a match in sports with weight classes. Oh yeah, you want to beat on all the weight classes that are lower than you. Makes it easier to win. It's like picking a top tier. That's a meme video right there. Random question, will you be playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses? Yeah, probably. I have no idea what the game is about. Well, that's not true. I've played Fire Emblem before, so I know what the game would be about, but I haven't really watched that many trailers about it. And I haven't seen super positive things about it on Twitter. I don't know. I've seen a few people say like, oh, they're not super excited about it, or they're not super keen on it. Either way, the graphics look amazing, and I have a Switch, so yeah, I'll probably be playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses. Will I be playing it on stream? Hard to say. I'm not incredibly good at strategy tactics games, so it might not be the thrilling entertainment that you're looking for. Oh, before we stream, I just want you to know that I've found the one thing more annoying than a guitar pick. Can you guess what it is? What's the most annoying thing you can think about when you think about guitar picks? What's the most annoying thing that can happen to a guitar pick? Can you guess? In the meantime, I'll read the other messages. Random question, how do you record your gameplay? I usually use an AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 plugged into a PC with OBS, or I use it in standalone mode, which is also, in general, honestly speaking, probably more reliable because sometimes the PC... The thing is, if you record on OBS, you're pretty much certain that it will record, you just don't know if it'll crash. If you record without a PC in standalone mode, even if it's showing the screen on your TV, sometimes it doesn't record, or you only record a black screen. You don't know if, sometimes for the copy protection, so that you don't copy movies and DVDs and stuff, it will make the screen black, but it will record the audio for you. But sometimes it doesn't tell you that it's doing that. I don't know if that's just because the device has no way of telling you that, but basically, you gotta be careful of that. So, if at all possible, plug it into a PC and use like MKV or something. There's a format that you can use in OBS that even if it crashes, it'll still record up to that point, properly. It gets stuck into the guitar hole, that's correct. It could be broken, I suppose. It gets stuck in the guitar hole, or a guitar pick falling into the dropping. You guys are right. You guys are absolutely right. The guitar pick falling into the guitar hole is the most annoying thing that can happen to it. But what I was actually gonna say was just dropping it. If you drop this, you will never find it ever again. They're just gone. I've bought maybe 200 guitar picks in my life, and I only can find maybe 4 in my life right now. What happened to the other 196 guitar picks? They're just gone. They've gone to the sock gremlin. They've gone to the guitar pick gremlin. The gremlin that just makes things go away. Anyway, I found the one thing that's more annoying, and it comes off this. It's because I've switched to the Freak Mods link. This is Generation 1. The Generation 1 Freak Mods the link thing. Basically, Generation 1 doesn't have a lip, and so the washer doesn't stay stuck onto the ball. And so you can lose it. And I just took the stick off my arcade stick, took the lever off the arcade stick today, and this thing just went and I could not find it. And I was like, uh-oh, the stream starts in 1 minute. What am I gonna do about this? This is literally the most annoying thing since the guitar pick. I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, let's make some coffee. And then let's catch up on all these comments that I missed reading. Wow, you could easily just have a stream where you don't play any games at all, right? It's so easy to get distracted by the chat, which is a good thing. That's more, you know, that's why we're here. If we were here to just play games, then that'd be missing the point. Oh wow, the condensation. I had to give this a wipe. The condensation has kind of destroyed my setup. To grab the water as well. I should have brought those tissues with me. Who knows what this is called? Who knows what you call this in the UK? It's not a tissue. Oh, that's not true actually. No, it is called a tissue. But the ones that you put on your lap when you eat. Oh, that's not true. I guess that. What do they call it? Now I'm actually just genuinely asking. It was a quiz before, now I'm just genuinely asking. When do you call it a serviette? Is that when it's on the table at a dinner restaurant? At a dinner restaurant. At a restaurant? Whatever it is. I was just trying to ask if anyone knows the word serviette. It was gonna be a quiz, and then it turned out I didn't know what I was talking about. Let's make the coffee. That's discombobulating. Ah. Edit the stream while you're on stream. So professional. You just call them napkins? Yeah. So, the reason falling into the guitar is not the most annoying thing for the arcade stick is obviously because the washer is unlikely to fall into the stick. But absolutely, it is a real problem losing the washer that goes underneath the lever on the stick. So I'm gonna have to skip some of these messages out because they went really fast. So I'll probably have missed a few. You want a shout out? You don't need to ask me for a shout out. You can do stuff that makes your name just appear on screen. I can think of lots of ways to make that happen. Hint, 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 hint. Why is this always too dark? Did you hear that? Like, Doctor Who is gonna be a horror movie? Not Doctor Who, Doctor Strange. Yeah, Doctor Strange is gonna be like a horror movie? I wonder if that's true. You had to buy some washers online. That's exactly what it is. Losing the washer on the Freak Mods link was a problem, but did you see the tweet that went out? Sort of pre-Evo hype link. They're releasing a new one. There's like a Freak Mods link 2 or something. I don't know what it's going to be called. But it's got a lip on it to prevent you losing the washer, and the shape's a little bit different as well. Are you planning on playing Persona 5? Yeah. Oh, Persona 5 Arena? When is that coming out? Is that it? The game is currently in development by a small team at Arc System because of BB Tag and DBFZ. Are you serious? Is that just a rumor, or do you have solid information about that? Because if that's true, that's really hype. Can you imagine that? Joker in multiple fighting games. Platform fighting games and fighting games. Shout yourselves out! There's multiple ways to make your name fly up on screen. I won't do shoutouts just when you write your name in the chat saying shout me out, because then the chat will just turn into a mess of people asking to be shouted out. Shout yourselves out. You drink all types of coffee. What is by far your most personal favorite and why? I don't know if I have a favorite, but I do have a coffee that I'm drinking the most right now, and it's definitely this. The India APAA, but the most, actually more common than this, is the Guatemala Antigua. That's the one that I seem to order and buy the most. Why? I think because I have a poor sense of taste and smell. I need flavors that are stronger. I don't mean stronger in terms of caffeine. I just mean stronger taste. More acidic, more bitter. And if it's not on the extreme side, I'm unlikely to know the difference. And it's the same thing with food as well. I can't really tell a lot of difference between food flavors. I have to focus mostly on like the texture of the food. Right now I only play SF5. What's this? Sorry, where's the message gone? It disappeared! Oh, as a message to Damien, I see that. You should make a second channel and call it Coffee Sensei. I guess I could. You know what's really strange about Japan is no one will ever refer to themselves as a sensei. It's like an it's an honorable way to refer to your teacher. You call them sensei. But when they are the sensei, they won't say, I'm your sensei now. They'll be like, I'm your master, I'm your teacher, I'm the one who's gonna show you. Basically, like the word sensei, well at school at least, is a word that they don't call themselves. When I was teaching, I would call myself a kyoshi, which is it means a teacher. But sensei is like an honorable way for the kids to refer to their teachers. Put an O-ring near the bottom of the link shaft. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, you can get a shout out through this. Whoa! You can get yourselves a shout out through the super chat, but actually, the real strat is you could even get yourself a shout out for free just by resubscribing. which is I think that works. As far as I know, it works. If it obviously if you spam it, we'll just ban you. But if you want to do it once or twice, it does work. And eventually I'll start to know because your name will be the same. Unless you want to go through the hassle of changing your YouTube name over and over again. Thanks everyone for coming to the stream, by the way. Really appreciate it. That better be Hawaiian Kona. It's absolutely not. It's India APAA. If Persona 5 is just a rumor, then we'll just leave it there. But it's quite an exciting rumor. And also it's just obvious, isn't it? It'll happen. Why not? If there is a franchise out there that's popular, it's got so much higher probability of becoming a game than a brand new franchise. Businesses, investors, just don't like the risk of a franchise that isn't proven. Which is why Street Fighter 6 is guaranteed. We just don't know exactly when and where. Well, there it is. You got your shout out. There you go, Bacon. So I don't have my cup. Well, I have a cup, but I want my small cup. Let me go and get my cup. Say the word cup again. Cup. Fine. Can you see that I'm making extra effort, by the way, today to read more of the chat? I'm really proud of myself. I'm patting myself fervently on the back. I don't even know what fervently means. I just know that you add it to sentences to make it sound clever. I'll tell you one thing. I do like these coffees that I brew at home more than the coffees that I buy at the convenience store, but I will say that I don't buy coffee at Starbucks really anymore. Only because the quality of the drip coffee that you can get at the convenience store is so similar. It really is very similar. I don't feel like paying $3 for a coffee instead and compared to $1 for a coffee from a convenience store. I don't think the quality is really any different at all. So if you're in Japan, well, you know, Starbucks is a great little chain as well, but a convenience store coffee is super fast and it's ground right there in front of you in a machine that grinds by itself. It's fantastic coffee for $1. You literally on the grind right now. That's right. We're grinding for coffee and grinding for Street Fighter. But I haven't played this game. By the way, this week on Twitch was the first time I got back into streaming Street Fighter 5 for the past like 2 months. And it was very clear that I had forgotten a lot of stuff. Not just forgotten, but a lot of stuff had fallen out of muscle memory. But I've really enjoyed this week. I've been practicing. I've been playing the game a bit more often and trying to remember a few things. It's good. Is it called the Link EX Groove? I hope it is. Just wishful thinking. All the Persona fighting games have been broken. Great! We like broken games. Broken games are hype. I like Persona 5 even with Koei Tecmo's Dynasty Warrior series. Nihongo, how do we get our names on screen? Oh, you've already done it. Looks like I'm having to skip messages again because I don't know what's going on. So many messages being missed. It is satisfying making my own coffee. Mario Maker 2 multiplayer versus for EVO 2020. Now that would be quite interesting. That would be really interesting. It's just it's not a fighting game, so it won't be at EVO. You can push EVO. As you can see, people are doing that with controllers. They're doing a lot of pushing, like, hey, does this work? Hey, if this works, then does that work? Hey, if that works, then does this work? There's been an interesting little storyline building up on their way to EVO. Like, soon people are going to be bringing in, I don't know, a bicycle with buttons attached to the frame, and they'll be able to like steer the bicycle and press the buttons with their while pedaling their feet. You know, people are going to push it really, really far, and it's important. But anyway, that's a different topic for a different time. Wow, I'm watching you live, first time I've ever been here. Welcome to the stream. You'll see that I'm super prepared. I haven't even plugged my controller into the PlayStation yet. I just woke up and I was like, let's stream. Went on stream and I didn't even plug the controller in. Where is the hole? I have trouble finding the hole, as you know. You made your own drip coffee yesterday. Welcome to the Has-Been team. Has team? Bean team? There's gotta be a good name for that. Talking of which, I need to move this over here. Trying to move this camera without dropping everything. Drop all the things. Does that now function? There it is! The beauty. She's a real beaut. She's a real beaut. Nihongo for EVO 2019. Unfortunately, I will not be at EVO 2019. I will not be. I was at EVO Japan 2019, but I will not be at EVO 2019. I'm not planning on going. Derp! You gotta press the circle button, not the cross button. Who do you play the most? I'm an Ibuki player, as you can see. Sup, thanks for the subscription. You dare me to play SF5 with a steering wheel? That could be fun. Yeah, we do you should have seen, most people will probably have seen on the community tab, I have a schedule. It shows there's usually a Twitch stream on like Monday and Wednesday, and then like today, this will be the weekly YouTube stream. That's how we're doing it at the moment. If in the future it seems like YouTube's the place to do it, then we might do more YouTube streams. It'll depend on how many people show up, and it'll depend on the feel of how it goes on here. You'll be at EVO. Glad to hear it. I hope you have a good time. It's interesting to talk about which controllers are gonna get. I say banned. It'll probably just depend on the tournament. Developers can make up whatever the rules they want, but that's for their pro tours. But if a tournament organizer wants to have a tournament using a controller that isn't part of the what's it called? The pro tour, then it doesn't really matter, does it? You know what we're doing? You know how it goes. We're going straight online, no practice. Tradition never changes. Let's see how many people are playing in Japan that are still awake. Or have woken up early in the morning to play Street Fighter. I'm definitely not going to perform well without doing some practice first, but it's more fun this way. Let's go. Let us witness this master at work. Do you know a lot of frame data? No. I know almost no frame data whatsoever. I'm one of those people. I'm not against it. I'm 100% not against frame data. I'm fine with it. Just don't know a lot of it. I'm trying to find a less distracting place to put my... Wait a minute. Oh, there it is.
You are currently ranked in the top 40,000 in your area.
Trying to find a non-distracting place to put this. It's easier to be bigger in the corner. There we go. That'll do for now. Depending on the game, like there's usually like an optimal place to put the cameras. Oh, birdie! I'm not ready for this. Let's go.
Fight.
brain is not on yet. Hold on a second. What? Where did all my EX gauge go? I'm not awake yet. What? Make your face bigger! Could make my face bigger. Oh, that was dumb. What? What is the point of that move? I'm just kidding, I know what the point of the move is. This is fine. This is exactly what I wanted. That's fine. It's 8 in the morning, and I didn't get much sleep. I'm already making excuses. Welcome to scrub time. I want to get into Street Fighter, but I only have the 30th anniversary edition. What's a good game to start with? Probably Super Street Fighter 2? Honestly, the game that they keep remaking is basically Street Fighter 2. Oh no, missed. Ah. I'm waking up a little bit though. Why did I do that? So I'm assuming that little dash is minus. But like, you know, basically it's early in the morning and I can't react. I can't react. Not today. Well, not yet. I'll be fine in a minute. What the? Yeah, okay. So, not my match right now. This is fine. I'll wake up. You'll see. I'm pretty sure I punished it once. The slide. I just can't remember. You played the JoJo fighting games? I didn't. Hey, if the command grabs are working, they should keep using them. I think that's an important thing in fighting games. I think it'd be nice if that was in the tutorial. I wish it would just teach people. If you find something that works, just keep doing it. That way, when it happens to you, you don't feel too salty about it. Because I think that's one of the main things that stops casual players from continuing to play a game, right? It's like, ugh, this game is so broken. All he does is stand at the back and throw fireballs like this, and it's so cheap and so broken, but they don't know that they just need to learn how to get past that one thing. And if it were in the tutorial, and everyone was told, If you find something that works, just keep doing it. Then in the end, no one would be salty about it, right? Maybe. I don't know. Your laid-back approach to ranked is really calming my nerves for my own ranked games. Oh, glad. I'm so glad to hear that. Thanks. Honestly, you can get your knickers in a real twist about ranked. It's Birdie again, which means it's probably the same person. Which is important because this means I can show them that I've learned. I can't tell. No, this is a different person. This is a different person. Hopefully I'm a little bit more awake now. I've also drunk 75% of this coffee. But yeah, it's easy to get in a real twist about ranked, but if ranked is making you feel stressed out, then that's the first sign that maybe you've stopped improving. I think it's like when you start to find that ranked is frustrating. That's when you probably haven't. So I keep thinking that I can do my scissor kick after that, but I guess I can't because like I just did it again. I'm going like in, I'm like punch, 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 and then doing the scissor kick move. Oh no! Wow. Why would you get so greedy when you have so little health?
Round 2. Fight.
See how poor I am at whiff punishing. Oops. Oh no! I kind of wish it had been the previous Birdie there.
You win.
So I could actually... Are we opening BL on stream? Who was at the Twitch stream where we opened BL? BL time! It's not BL time yet, but yeah, absolutely, we can do a BL. Let's open BL on stream. It's one of my favorite things to do. Oh, he doesn't want to play? Don't you want to play? Let's open BL on stream. Oh man, when that question came in, it was so funny because it was so innocent. It was someone who didn't know that there was another meaning to BL. I think. I don't think it was like a clever. It'll be funny if. Oh man. So anyway, yeah. BL will happen later. It's a phrase I really did not think I would be saying. Can you wish me happy birthday? Happy birthday, Visioneer or Visioner. Visionaire. What do you think of Balrog in this game? You mean the boxer? You don't mean Vega Claw, right? You mean the boxer. I don't play Balrog, and I never have, because I just don't know how to play that style properly. If I used boxer in this game, I would charge, dash, miss, and then get hit. Charge, dash, miss, and then get hit. I don't have a clever way to use boxer. So BL stands for Battle Lounge. Yeah, it also stands for comics where two men
Round 1.
are interested in each other romantically. Oh no! Everything I thought was true is turning out to be a lie right now. Everything I thought was true is turning out to be a lie. Moves I thought were punishable. I'm failing to punish. I think it's just my inability to press the button at the right time. Anyway, BL means Battle Lounge. What was that? Oh no, what? Oh, did I not have gauge? Or maybe I just got the gauge. So I'm not timing these meaties correctly. You see that he got the counter on that. But it was supposed to be my counter hit. So even though my opponent's mashing, I'm still the one getting countered. So tragic! Tragedy! Don't mash now! Oh, I mashed. I actually said the words, don't mash to myself.
You lose.
And then I mashed. So my hands have a brain of its own. Hey, the Uniqlo ad's gone. I liked them. And yeah, they absolutely did work. Actually, I don't know if it's that the Uniqlo ads worked. I think it's just that the merch was great. Those shirts sold themselves.
Round 1. Fight.
I play way too many fighting games. I know the feeling. Oh no, I'm getting so. You remember what I just said about if you find something that works, just keep doing it? He's doing it right now. He's like, look, you don't know how to play the game. That's fine. Oh wow!
Round 2.
Found all the emoticons that make it look like a DP. Hey, that's clever. You could actually tell me what to do. Oh, he must be plus after that. Ha! Sorry. Sometimes I'm getting a little excited.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, there it's happening again. Oh no! That was the wrong time to press that button. Sucks for you! Oh no, I've done it again! I did that! I did that yesterday. So usually when an enemy jumps in on me, it's like, okay, I'm gonna use this V trigger. It's a giant shuriken that comes back on itself. But I forgot that Dictator can disappear and appear on the other side, huh? Whew! Okay, that was good. That was good. That's exactly what I wanted. Why does your streaming thumbnail show your Sakura TE2+? I just haven't come up with a better thumbnail. That one was at a tournament, and I was holding the stick. I haven't actually brought... You know what, I could probably got... No, I think I have photos of holding this Victrix. Not at a tournament, but at a fighting game event. So I could change the... I'll change the thumbnail, I think, in the future. You need to win! I'd like to win. It's Ken. This will be free. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I play Ken as well. Actually, Ken blows me up.
You are currently ranked in the top 40,000 in your area.
Change into the Victrix or your surprised face. What, for the streaming thumbnail? That would be funny. This Ken's gonna be free. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. It's Daigo's spamming out. I doubt it.
Round 1.
Okay, this could be done.
Fight.
Oh no, it missed! It's a shame. Whoa! What did I tell you? Free. Sorry, I just like to talk like a fighting game person sometimes.
Fight.
No EX? What kind of online Ken are you? He's not a real online Ken. He doesn't count. He doesn't do the EX thing. That was it! That was it! But it's okay, I got there in the end. He's real now. Yeah, the wake up DP. He's real now. Toxic.
You're close to a rank up.
Triggered. Thoughts on the Defend the North tournament? I didn't play. I didn't go. Somebody died and people weren't paid. I'm afraid I don't have any opinion on it because I wasn't there. Nice. Oh, I didn't have the X. He knows. He knows about the cross up. Why did I do V-trigger there? I'm a doofus. Come on, do something stupid. Do something stupid. Yes! Sorry. Sometimes I get really lucky, and I have no choice but to get incredibly excited. Oh no, I missed! I suck at this game. I deserve to lose now. I don't even want to win. I'm so disappointed. Just end me. Thank you.
Final round. Fight.
Ah! Every time I'm expecting it and it doesn't happen. fake Ken. Free. What did I tell you?
You win.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know what free means. I had to work pretty hard for that. I was kind of stressful. That's the Super Bronze pop-off. I'll take what I can get. I'm not picky. I'm not picky. I'll take what I can get. My stream is broken. Stream looking okay to you guys? Apparently this website over here has decided to just give up, but if it's working for you, then it's working for you. Come on, website. I believe in you.
Time for battle.
Yeah, it's broken. Either way, the stream seems to be working still. Free means you didn't have to work for the win. Yeah, I had to work. I have to work for every win. I have to work for every loss. I think someone like that has a better understanding of what hard work means. I have to work for my losses. Where's Goose? Goose is probably doing hardcore, hyperbolic chamber training, because Goose is going to Evo. How exciting is that?
In your area.
Stream's fine, good. I don't know why my website's broken, but I believe you. I believe in you when you tell me that it's working. You said it was easy. Yeah, Kage. Kage does blow me up.
Fight.
Depending on the rank. If at first you can't DP, DP again. I am really sucking with these. Never mind, I'll tell you in a second. What was I doing? I'm really sucking with these.
Round 2.
Never mind.
Fight.
Meaties. Why did I backdash? Someone got tired of. Whoa, that travels further than I was expecting. Why did my EX come out? Oh, because I'm on the left side. I thought I was on the right side. Literally, my mind basically it's just proof that I'm not looking at the gauges enough. Like in this game, there's a whole lot more going on than just in the middle of the screen, right? You got power gauges, V gauges, life gauges, timers, you know, standard fighting game stuff, but apparently I'm not looking at any of it. We're talking about sticks. Oh, the match is continuing.
Fight.
Good, good, good. Oh no! What? The greed! The greed! Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, he's got. I pressed. Sorry, I was supposed to hold down a different button. Couldn't remember what button I was trying to press. It's light punch, isn't it?
Final round. Fight.
I think it's light. Is it light punch? It's either light punch or light kick. No, it's light punch. So you know when you finish when you like empty out the kunai? Punch, isn't it?
You win.
If you could master any character, no matter how technical, who would you master? Ibuki. I wouldn't change. I think even if Ibuki gets nerfed, I don't really play Ibuki because she's good. I just play Ibuki because... Look at these arms, man. Look at these arms. Who can say no to these arms? It's all about these arms. I know that everyone's got a leg fetish, and that's fine. But look at these arms, man. In this costume, specifically. Sorry, is there a problem with the stream quality? Is it broken for some people? I hope not. My website is showing that it's falling apart, but it looks like, according to the chat, everyone else is still hanging in there. Is it okay? I think maybe the stream has broken for about half the people, hopefully. But if you restart your... Oh, what am I doing? Wow, sorry, my brain, anything that I managed to learn recently has disappeared from my brain. Execution is falling apart as well. It's getting hot. It's getting really hot, actually. I might turn the air conditioning on in a sec. In fact, it's getting really hot. Give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna turn the air conditioning on. I realized that a battle has just come in. I need to turn the air conditioning on. Oh, crikey. It's so hot. Let's hope that does the trick. Do the trick! I'll do the trick to you! Remember that? Name that episode of Daria. Oh, it looks like the stream is really falling apart. Sorry about that. If it's not working for you, I apologize. It seems to be working, but sort of not working.
Time for battle.
Perfect timing. It's so hot. These are not the silent Sanwa buttons. What you're looking at are buttons that were sent to me by a company called Gamer Finger. They've got Cherry MX switches on the inside. The ones I'm using are known as Silver or Speed Silver. They're nice. I like them. They're very, very similar to the reds. Apparently the travel is a little bit different to Cherry MX reds.
Win this battle, and you'll have
A little bit different.
5-win streak in ranked match.
Anyway, I'm a big fan of these buttons. Uh-oh, what button do I press? There we go.
Fight.
Is this the same guy? What? Oh, no kunai! But it's okay. I don't need kunai to win. It is the same guy, isn't it? It's the same color. The name seems familiar as well. He wants to run back.
Fight.
If I could confirm to save my life. If I could confirm to save my life, after those knees, I would actually do a combo. But the truth is, the reason I'm pressing F5. F5! By the way, I have a little surprise for you. F5 lives!
You got it.
F5 lives!
In ranked match.
Oh, now that I've taken it off the keyboard, I can't put it back because I'd have to press the button. I'd have to press it to attach the keycap back. So I'm not going to touch it just in case I accidentally refresh the page.
Fight.
Let's do something really unsafe. Oh, I wanted to do the kunai release.
Round 2.
Does 5 wins mean 2 sets? It doesn't mean 5 sets, does it? It means 5, yeah. Oh, good! He's learning. Which is more than I can say for myself. Oh, what? I got hit by that? Fine. That's fine. Could have comboed, but why? He must be getting really sick of that. Oh no! I could have done a DP. Fine. There were like 7 times when I could have done a DP there, but I didn't. Was that the second game? Double free. Double free. But this would happen to me as well. If I ran into the same person that I was losing to, I would lose again. I don't learn that fast. But this is good. I think it's important to play the same person over and over again. You won't. I feel like I don't learn my lesson unless I get put up against the same person again. It sucks, but this is one of those things in fighting games. You know, that's why people like fighting games so much. It's because they emulate real life in so many ways. But if you run away from the problem, then you're unlikely to learn how to deal with it. And so if I'm losing against someone, I would quite like for them to show up again. A bit like Birdie. I'd quite like for Birdie to show up again and teach me a lesson. It's it's kind of a shame. If I don't run into that birdie again, then I may end up losing Jack. Go for the ultimate silent button mod. This basically, oh, you mean like a hitbox? I was playing people at Street Fighter V who had hitboxes with gamer finger buttons on both sides, and it was like, I could not hear a thing. It was terrifying. I didn't realize how much I was listening to people's buttons. 6-game win streak. You need to change that with a BL. What time is it? I don't know if it's BL time yet.
In your area.
It'll be BL time soon. Not quite yet. I'm still hungry for the points. We got G here. Low tier G. What's your favorite fighting game? Street Fighter Alpha 2? Probably Street Fighter Alpha 2. Now, do you remember when G first came out? Everyone played him for like 2 days and like, oh, this character is low tier. But then I think he got patches first of all. But there were a lot of like people who didn't believe it. Yeah, that's right. I've learned how to use my V skill. Yeah, how many Ibukis do you know that fly themselves into the corner? Yeah, I'm just not comboing that correctly. Oh! Okay. I just walked out of that. That never happened. Come on, come back, come back! Oh no. Cannot anti-air to save my life. Why did... Sorry, that was supposed to be a DP, but it came out as a sweep. Just ignore that.
Round 2. Fight.
I missed the concept. I'm gonna double tap again. Come on, I was like, come on, I'm not that scrubby. Oh yeah, I lost.
You lose.
The stream is really dying, huh? I'm really sorry about this. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's my internet. How to say Nihongo? Nihongo. Just like that. The G player hit you with the Bane Classic. What's the Bane Classic? Quick, tell me. Yeah, goodbye streak. Goodbye win streak.
Round 1. Fight.
I need to target combo after that. Oh no, I missed! That's a shame. This is all not going according to any plan. No, 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 no! Alright, focus. I'm gonna lean forward. I always play better when I lean forward. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That took everything out of me, and also I had to lean forward.
Final round. Fight.
I'm a nut! Feet! Guard your feet! Oh my god! Ooh! I almost did it again! That should have been kill. I'm spent. I've got nothing left.
You win.
I've got nothing left. Oh god. This game is so stressful. I've got nothing left. I'm so tempted to not fight back. I mean, not do the rematch, just because I know when my concentration is waning. But because sometimes honor dies hard, let's go in anyway.
Fight.
He must be. Oh, I missed. Amateur hour. My anti-airs are way too slow.
Round 2. Fight.
My feet! I'm sorry, I could not come up with a clever punish for that. See, I should have had pressure after that, but I just lost it. I actually thought I was V-reversing, but apparently I wasn't.
You lose.
Yeah, this is just bronze. We're fighting for the silver medal. Guys, what is going on with the stream? It's like really dead. I mean, it seems to be fine. Chat seems to be fine, but why is my thing telling me otherwise? Can someone confirm to me that the stream is okay? And if necessary, I can reboot it. But it's showing me like the stream health, like the signal is going kind of weird. I don't know. It might be worth. If it seems fine to me, okay. If it seems fine to you, I'll just keep going. I mean, all the chat seems to be holding as well, so I'm not too worried about it. Get ready for action! Yay, 3-bar signal. This is gonna be good. Oh, it's gone. Stream is fine, but quality is bad. Have you tried pressing the gear icon and changing it to a different resolution? You don't have to watch in HD. Right, I can change mine to not HD. Maybe that'll help. If you change it to 360p, it should be faster. Sorry, 720p. It should be higher quality. See that? That's a bad habit. Quick, someone who plays Ibuki, tell me. If I do low medium punch into kunai, EX kunai, and it gets blocked, give me something clever that I can do that isn't jump. I suppose I could do V skill. Why is it grainy? It looks fine on my side. On my side, it's downloading the stream just as it should be for you, and it looks normal to me. Yeah, and plus, so I should be able to continue pressure. EXDP? Oh, what? No, what? I wouldn't want to do that, would I? I could V-skill, split kick, yeah. Walk up, standing medium kick, okay.
Round 1.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been jumping, I don't know why I was jumping. Oh god. Silver. No, don't think like that. That was dumb. Sorry, the rain is. Sorry, my brain needs a moment to reset. Brain needs to reset. I need some EX gauge right now. Too late.
Round 2. Fight.
No, I think it might just be broken. If multiple people are saying that the stream looks grainy, then it's probably not just you. It probably is. There probably is something wrong. I think something might be wrong with the streaming server. Oh, the jump in is actually surprisingly. Oh no, there's more after that! Crushed. Why did that take so long? Really? After that G match took everything out of me, I got nothing left.
Final round. Fight.
Oh no, I need to be on the other side. Nope, that didn't work. That's fine. Don't say a word. Actually, honestly, I think that could have gone better. Don't EXDP against Ken on Wake Up. Oh, come on, there are times when you can. I don't think it's a rule that you can't. I just won my first ranked matches! Ill won! Thanks for the congratulations. Why did I do that? I didn't have EX. Anyway. I could have EX. Oh, I could have crush countered. Oh, and then I missed my combo. Please, just don't say a word. Don't say a word. It's just not happening right now. Thanks, I think I found my main. What character did you choose? You can, but don't. I think that's fair. I think I can do this. I thought I was gonna jump. I was wrong. Get back in the corner. Oh, darn. I'm the only person who can get my opponent in the corner, and I feel all the pressure. See, it's just not happening. Got a serious... Fine. What's frustrating is that I think if I had been a little more switched on, that wouldn't have been too bad. But actually I mentioned this on Twitter the other day. I think concentration after 1 hour just disappears. Is it time for some BL? Let me do one more. Let me do one more and then we'll BL. One more ranked and then we'll BL. Where's my coffee? What do you mean, where's my coffee? The question is, where were you? If you had shown up to this stream on time, you would have seen... No, I'm just kidding. We already had the coffee. It was at the start of the stream. But in all honesty, if you had been there the whole time, you would have known that we already had the coffee. You're showing yourself up. You're making us all look silly. Let's put him on block. I know a million things that I could be doing, and I'm not doing any of them. By the way, I'm minus on this. So EXDP, huh? I think it's actually quite a good idea. I know what to do now. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button. I know exactly what to do now. Options. Like, where's the options button? It's time for the walk back. That's what it needs. It's always BL time. It's not BL time yet. You'll get your BL time. It's coming. EXDP, more minus. More a pro gamer move. Oh yeah. I might even do some raw supers while I'm at it. If I can remember how to do my super. No, I'm not gonna do the EX kunai again. I was just gonna do the walk back. I was just gonna do the walk back punch. I'm not gonna do another EX kunai. EX kunai should only be used on hit. I don't have time to confirm that stuff. Come on. EX kunai is only -2. It's not that dangerous. Raw supers are plus on block if you believe hard enough. I believe!
Round 1. Fight!
Oh no, I...
Round 2. Fight.
What was that? That was supposed to be an air kunai and it didn't happen. I did press buttons. Wow, he V-triggered and nothing happened after that. That never happens. Sorry, I just ran out of buttons. I was still marveling at the V-trigger activation into the nothing.
Final round. Fight.
You know what, they should not call it V-trigger, they should call it stop time. And every V-trigger should do it. People would understand how to play the game more if that's what it was called. Cross cut! What was that? What do you call that? I'm such an idiot. I'm not happy with my performance right now. It's fine. Tokyo Tomare.
You lose.
Stop time! It should just be called stop time, and then people would know exactly what it actually was. Ask what? Did I miss a comment? Have you ever used the Brook Universal Fighting Converter? Yeah! I'm not doing a video on it. There's really nothing to say about it. It converts one console stick into another. And if it works for your stick, it works. There's really nothing else to say about it. Missing some epic crush counter moments here. Come on, do another DP. But don't hit with it. Wow, that was too far away. I'm experimenting with that.
Round 2.
No lag and no mystery. I honestly don't know about that stuff. There are other channels that are measuring exactly how many frames and how slow certain converters are and stuff. I don't have the means to do such things. As far as I know, it just works. I don't know, I kind of wish that the Brook Converter was more interesting. In a way, it would be quite a cool video if it were interesting, if it had like another feature, but it really doesn't. Surely there's got to be a safe version of that Tatsu that isn't the one that he's using. There has to be a Tatsu that is safer than the one he's using. Oh, all Tatsus are unsafe with him? Alright, well, why is he doing it? Punish his demon flips with MP anti-air. The only problem is that his demon flip... Oh, if he's in trigger, the thing is I have a habit I generally have a habit of not punishing Akuma jump-ins with anti-air because he's got the air Hadouken.
Fight.
You might be right though. I think he can only do that if he's in trigger, right? From Demon Flip. That was not bad actually. What? Oh, I thought he was... That's fine. Sorry, if you walk back a certain amount, usually that actually causes him to catch fire. But, it didn't that time. So I'm a little bit upset. Because it's not what I was expecting. That was such a horrific punish, I'm so sorry. I'll practice that. I don't know what side I was on. Wow, this is going so much worse than I was expecting. If I actually focus. It's exactly what I said yesterday. I can't believe how accurate it's turned out to be. 1 hour. After 1 hour, I'm completely gone. Oh no, I didn't have any gauge. Shame. I deserved that. I deserved every bit of that. I turned my air conditioning on. That's the pro tip there. I deserved that. I am deciding whether I want to jump straight into Battle Lounge or make a quick coffee. I quite like the way the quality looks right now, but if I find that 1080p will work consistently, maybe. At the moment, the issue with 1080p is that it can be a little inconsistent. Anyway, we're gonna do a Battle Lounge, but first, time to make a little bit more coffee.
Get ready for action.
Oh dear. I have to wait till that disappears. I'll just let it sit there. It'll keep saying, get ready for action, but you guys can handle that. I'm gonna go and get the coffee. Yeah, sorry, I just feel like having another drink right now. I need a break, basically. If I run straight back into matches, it's gonna be a mistake.
Get ready for action.
Oh no! Never mind. Never mind. Never mind the gap. Mind the gap. Alright, I'm gonna make some coffee in a second. Give me 5 seconds. And then we're going to BL. You know what we could do? We could start a BL. No, I'm just gonna leave it. Too much going on. I can barely focus on what's happening right now. I'm so happy I'm playing this game again. I don't know, I was just too busy moving house for the past couple weeks. And then I think, also it's like, if you walk away from a game for a bit, it's like when you forget to call someone and you don't want to call them and have to say, I'm sorry, it's been so long I haven't called. That's how I feel with Street Fighter 5. I'm like, I don't want to like turn it on and have to apologize and say, I'm so sorry, I've neglected you. But once you finally get over that, you rip the bandage off. You're like, we're back. Let's grind. I'm going for the India again. I'm just starting to kind of understand SF5. You know, I think that's fair. I think the game was like a misunderstood child for the first couple years. And then after EVO 2017, I think it all started to come around. Like, they gave us, I think after the Season 2 DLC, it was basically Akuma, Ibuki, Menat, Cody. No, it wasn't Cody, was it? Was it Cody? I can't remember. There were some interesting characters in Season 2. Was Zeku in Season 2? Anyway, Season 2 gave us Akuma, which means we got some awesome Tokido stuff, which is what brought the game back, probably. I'm so sorry, SF5-chan. But I've ripped the bandage off and I'm back and I'm having a great time. Man. I'm having a great time. It took a long time to reach its final form and it's not even there yet. Honestly, SF5 is going to get a big update and it's going to be the game that, whether you like it or not, you're going to still be playing SF5 next year, this time next year, we're still going to be playing SF5. I do see why it's frustrating for some of the professional players. I'm not going to ignore that. But as a low-level bronze player like myself, I'm having a good time. I love it. Was playing Tekken 7 and I loved it, but I missed playing an active 2D fighter. They are completely different. Many of the similar elements, but they are very different games. But like I said, even recently when I was thinking I'm gonna play some SF5, I would turn it on, and I would end up playing something else. Sorry, and I would end up playing Tekken. Sometimes, you know, you just have to play the game that you're in the mood for. Sometimes you're not in the mood to play any games. That's often me. Uh-oh. This camera's threatening to run out of battery soon. So, if the coffee cam disappears, I do apologize in advance. You don't play Street Fighter? That's fine. You don't have to play Street Fighter. I would say that probably a lot of the people in the stream right now probably don't play Street Fighter. That's one of the joys. That's one of the joys of not playing as a professional player. Being able to focus on just having fun aspect. Which, you know, professional streamers can do as well. But, you know, just time constraints and everything. They've got to work on their tech and all that. I like it anyway. Still waiting for the hot water to boil so I can actually catch up on the comments. Yay! Oh, it looks like the stream has come back to life as well. Man, I don't know what was going on with YouTube earlier. I feel that Soul Calibur 6 handled my poor connection well. Okay, that's good. I missed the previous message. I don't want to subject people to my terrible connection. Well, we're gonna have a battle lounge soon and you can subject us to all the bad connections you like. That's the time to do it. Have you tried Samurai Showdown? Have you been watching the channel?
Time for battle.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I have a video on Samurai Showdown. I haven't streamed it yet, but I would love to. I would love to stream Samurai Showdown. I think it's cool. I don't currently think it's the game that I feel like, oh, I really want to go home and play some Sam Show. But I have tried it, and I did like it. I just don't know if I would spend a whole lot of time, like, what's the word? Labbing it, or anything. I think Samurai Showdown is probably a good indicator of how weak my fundamentals are. So maybe it's like good to sign into Sam Show every now and then, just to find out where my fundamentals are sitting. But I do see that there's specifics that you can learn about the game in lab. I just don't know what they are yet, because I'm not an expert. You're in Finland. Teach us how to say hello in Finnish. Finn? I'm gonna call you Finn. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. It's my jacket. This monster, it was there, and then the doors closed, and it just suddenly died. Oh, that was lucky. That ship's garbage. The garbage will do. The garbage will do. Did she say rubbish or garbage? Whatever it was, it took me right out of the movie. Took me right out of the movie. British accents in movies, no problem. Sorry, this means bad. I meant no problem with British accents in movies. Super strong South London accents in a movie, very discombobulating. I just want you all to know that if you're a director and you're thinking of making a movie, please reconsider. If you're gonna have people with British accents, please reconsider asking them to do a South London accent. It's very discombobulating. Oh no, why are you starting to hate Fortnite? I don't play it much. Seems like a fair game. You run in, try to stay alive, buy some of those DLC costumes. I get why people like Fortnite. I just don't really play it myself. I could stream Fortnite once. I think that would be fun, honestly, to be honest. I'm very unlikely to become a Fortnite streamer, but I'd play it sometimes. I think it would be fun. I think it'd be hype. Sad London noise. South London. That ship's garbage. Jeez. I was enjoying this movie until suddenly it took me to South London. I was surprised that the characters didn't just break out and go, "Oh mate, nice lightsaber. That's safe. Blood." Oh man. Oh come on, there's gotta be Americans and Canadians there. Maybe they just don't want to, you just don't want to own up to it. I'm talking about The Force Awakens. And by the way, I actually liked Force Awakens. Not a big fan of The Last Jedi, but I quite liked Force Awakens. When you think about Force Awakens, it's very Disney in that it's like a ride. You get, you know, do you remember when you go to Star Tours at Disneyland? They put you in a flight simulator and you pretend that you're in Star Wars. It was like the flight simulator for an hour and a half. That's what Force Awakens felt like. A long Star Wars ride. Nothing too deep. Nothing too surprising. But I wanted to go on a Star Wars ride, and Star Tours did exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what The Force Awakens is. Unapologetically, Star Tours. Star Tours the movie. And I enjoyed it. Last Jedi, not so much. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what button to press. There we go. I may have spent so much time making this coffee that we'll have no time for BL. Just kidding, no, we have time for BL. Gotta make time for BL. Gotta connect with the subs and all that. I miss Star Tours, but Tokyo Disney Sea replaced it with a fight. Are you serious? I haven't been to Tokyo Disney Sea since they replaced it. Why did they replace Star Tours? Are you serious? That's sad. Street Fighter? Yep, Street Fighter's happening. Can you play Mortal Kombat? I probably won't stream it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't naturally gravitate to a game of that gore level. But it does look like a fun game, actually. I think I could switch gore... Oh no, you can't. Can you switch gore off on Mortal Kombat? I think it'd be fun. Hi! Hi! Hiya! Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of all these coffee making tools so I can actually stream this game. Move the camera. Alright, who's ready to open a BL? You ready for some BL? Anyone who's missing out on the joke, show up to the next Twitch stream. Then you won't have to miss out on all the in-jokes. I'm just kidding, I'll explain it. In a previous stream on Twitch, someone said, can we open a battle lounge? Which is a fair question, but I didn't know that they were asking for a battle lounge. I thought they were saying, can you open BL, like, manga comics? I was worried. I was like, that's fine, but not on stream. We're doing a battle lounge. It is rounds 3 time 99, first to 2. And if you can just rotate out after the set. Character select on. No private slots. Password is 9999. Lounge is created. Password group on. And why is it covering my face?
It's go time.
Well, if it isn't the Noth of the Heath. Let's go, man. Let's go. I think given my current internet connection, I think I could probably handle 1080p streams on YouTube, actually. I think that could be quite good. I'm interested in trying it. I don't even know what she's saying there. Kakato Kenzan? Can't hear what she's saying. Can't hear what you're saying with that mask on your face. What button am I pressing? Here we go. There we go. I'm ready, sort of. Where's the fanfic? You guys. Oh, dude, I thought this was ranked for a second. Oh, that was the wrong move. Ha! Oh, I still got him. That was a very, very poor trade. The Alex theme is so good, yeah, but you never hear it because no one plays Alex. Did I press a button? I was trying to dash back. I must have pressed a button. Morata! You can't escape. That's one of the few cool things that sounds good in English. I think most of the stuff in Street Fighter sounds better in Japanese.
You lose.
Sir Charles, oh my. Oh my. The BL is getting... The BL is on fire. The BL is getting out of control. Now. Now.
Fight.
This is a family-friendly stream. I need to learn how to reversal timing.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was too late. Oh no. Okay. Power to the ass! It's funny because he actually does say that. There's no one frame link, so stick is unnecessary? What? Alright, Virgil, I recognize the name. Thank you very much for the game, Heath. If no one else joins, then feel free to join back. But if anyone else is interested in a game, the data for getting into this room is written here. Feel free to join. Let's have a game. Oh, Zenkaki's back! Zenkaki's back. Back again. Stick's never been necessary for anyone. You can play with whatever you want. Stick was only necessary when it was at arcades and it was the only controller available. You can play Street Fighter 4 with a pad if you wanted. What is up, my dude? How are you doing in the good old Japan? In the good old Japan? I'm doing very, very well. Tell you what, we live in a very rich time. I would say that the world is still a volatile place and you don't know what's gonna happen. It's terrifying, but we have Street Fighter. And we can chill out with friends and play some BL. I mean, Street Fighter. Oh, I was gonna get some coffee. Oh, I'm gonna get some coffee anyway. Are you giving me the Ryu? When did this happen? When did the Zenkaki Ryu happen? Has this always been a thing? I haven't played Ryu for so long. I'm not blocking. I'm not blocking at all. Hot Ryu, best Ryu. Can you just buy this costume, or did you have to buy it? Did you have to pre-order the game? I can't even remember. What the? Should not have pressed the button, should not. Toodles! I'm out of here. I can't do that! So one of my issues is I do the air EX kunai, and then I don't know what side I'm on. Is there an autocorrect version of the... Is there an autocorrect version of the command grab, or should I just do medium kick? I should join and lag him out. We could try. You can lag me out, but then you risk never playing another match again because you joined the blacklist. Oh no, I can't do my own B&Bs. So lucky. So lucky.
Round 2. Fight.
I didn't know I could do a sweep after that. That's interesting. Didn't have my EX. Whee! That's a shame. Well, I got there in the end. I actually forgot, I think a couple months ago when I stopped playing the game, I was right in the process of trying to teach myself at least one crush counter punish. And I forgot. Always happy to BL. Oh man, what is going on in the chat? You're all out of control. I'm just kidding. I'm way too slow with those buttons. It's exactly what I said earlier. When I get my opponent in the corner, I'm the one that feels the pressure.
Round 2.
It's okay, we got some of that. Nice, nice. But then I was really predictable, so maybe it wasn't that nice.
You lose.
Your mindset has to change when you have them in the corner. Yeah, I've focused really hard, and I don't think this is wrong. I've focused really hard the past week on just mid-screen neutral. So basically I just haven't put any time into figuring out what I'm doing in the corner. But I do recognize that it's important. Zenkaki, thank you for the games. Ooh, let's go. Pat Pasta. Let's go. How can I find this lounge? You search the data for the Battle Lounge. I should actually write Battle Lounge there, shouldn't I? But I never do. NihongoGamer my head's in the way. WW. And the lobby password is 99999. This is so cool that I can do this with my hand. Man, it's not easy to get to this stage. Playing a game and not letting it get to you, that's actually not how it starts. The first time you play it, it does kind of it kind of sucks you into its vortex of feel bad. But I'm like, I've finally reached a point of zen. I'm like, zen, Street Fighter. Oh, Ken! I didn't know Ken's got a costume. I often miss punishes because I'm doing the kunai instead of... I press medium punch before I do my punch. I press medium punch before I do my EX. And then it comes out as just EX. Okay. The existence of a tier list actually influences the tier list itself. What? Tier listception? Do you know the Crouch Tech OS? I don't. I don't even know what that means. I wish I did. I wish you would tell me. Will you tell me?
Round one. Fight.
I don't remember Ken having this many ice moves. That was gonna happen eventually. The side switch. I don't know if that was intentional, but it was good. Oh! Baited hard. That's fine. That's fine. By losing, you'll learn how to correct those kunai errors. Hopefully I will. Yeah. I gotta go to sleep. Tomorrow I'm training to be a better stick player. Oh, good! Welcome to Stick Club. Whoa, 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 what is happening? That was really dangerous, wasn't it? I bet that was really plus. I suck. I gotta do a combo to save my life. And then I'm backdashing into... Oh man, this sucks. Should have overheaded. And now it's over. There were like 100 opportunities to do damage there.
You lose.
Oh well. Stick Club? You mean BL? Now. What did I say about getting too spicy? Yo, Pat Pasta, thanks for the game. Thanks for the games. Let's BL. What a meme. The birth of a meme. You can find that. Let's go home. The only reason I'm not doing invites is because this way it's first come first serve. Master Monkey, if you're interested, you've got to wait till the room won't be visible until the room is open. Sorry, if I didn't press the button, it's my fault. The room won't be visible until it's empty. So you have to just watch the stream, the games to end, and then just mash the kakunin, the confirm button. Language! I can't speak today. Try again. Yeah, try again after this. Looks like I think we've still got time for matches, right? Wow, we don't have a lot of time. Maybe I'll do one or two more after this. I'll get as many matches in as I can. Gorilla character incoming. Yeah, it was Jap English, that's what it was. Mash refresh right before the Nash ends. Oh, you're talking about getting into the battle land. Let's do this.
Round one.
Fight. When was the last time someone did that to me? It's been a while. The full screen Rasenha. It's back. It's back. It's the second coming of Original Goose. Does anyone know where the originated? I actually don't know, but a lot of manners of speaking in Japan were like invented for storytelling. Like the old man stereotype doesn't actually exist apparently in real life. Oh no!
You win.
Goose didn't invent the oh-ho-ho. She wishes she did. The Ojo-sama laugh. I bet come on. I think the earliest example of it was Naga the Serpent from Slayers. No, come on, it has to be before anime. The oh-ho-ho must have been before anime. I'm sure it exists in, like, so much other stuff. Do you have character select on? Yeah, I do.
Fight.
Oh, got caught walking back. Getting crush counted. Guerrilla tactics! See, I had like free pressure and I just ran away from it because I'm scared! I got so lucky. I really should have lost that. After the number of mistakes, I really should have lost. Time travel to do the oh ho ho. Oh, I see. That makes sense. And now I have no gauge. I suck because I can't press a single button. Good games! I get really scared when I see Karen now. Everybody's playing Karen and they're all getting really good at it. Good games. I think I have time for one or two more, maybe one more. Maybe one more. Yeah, the connection is smooth, but maybe it just looks smooth on my side. I never really know how the netcode works on other people's computers, because there are rumors that the netcode is a little one-sided. Sometimes you only see the lag on one side.
Let's do this.
Is your connection laggy? Let's go. You made it in. It was lagging because in my screen everything was clipping. Oh no, sorry to hear that. But at least you found your character. Wait, so that was you? You decided to pick up Karen as your first character? You're a brave, brave soul. Braver than I would be. I tried Karen Trials, I was like, anyone who chooses this character as their first character has got an uphill battle. Because you're not just fighting your opponent, you're fighting the character, your own character, which is hard to use. Nah, you did good. Give me a run for my money. Honestly speaking though, I wouldn't choose Karen as my first character. Now that I've done trials, I'm like, whoa! Trying to learn fundamentals on top of Karen being so tough. If you can figure out the execution for Karen, I mean, she's not super tough, but you know what I mean? Like, if you can figure out how to do her combos consistently without missing them, it's not too bad.
Round one. Fight.
Major jump.
Round two. Fight.
That didn't go well for me. Or didn't go how I wanted. We are dealing with lag here, so there is that. We are dealing with lag here. Good game.
You win.
But it ain't over yet. Cage hype. I love when people call him Cage. His name does look like it says Cage. Kage. They could have called him Shadow, but I guess they would have drawn too many similarities with Shadow the Hedgehog.
Round one. Fight.
Virgil, I thought you had to go to sleep! Couldn't stay away from the Street Fighter fun. Oh, that was dangerous. Yeah, we're getting rollback, huh? Good. I know what you're up to. That's not what I was trying to do. Baited it out and yeah. I really wish I had some gauge. Oh, my feet! My feet! You got my feet! My biggest weakness!
This is real power. Round 2. Fight.
No rest for the wicked. I love how that sounds in Britain. Wicked! Oh, come on.
You lose.
Did I not charge my V skill? Maybe I was scared of the timing. Either way, I would have been hit. If I charged it, I still would have been hit. Huh? A bear. Keith, how good is your Japanese, by the way?
Round 1.
I'm sorry, I saw my phone. I knew we were live since I couldn't sleep. Hey, that's exactly how I felt last night. Oh no, I dropped. Okay. That was close.
Round 2. Fight.
Range on my if I had done the right one, it wouldn't have been too bad. Good call, good call. I was not gonna guard my feet, and you knew it. Good call.
Final round. Fight.
I had to really focus. I had to lean forward.
Win.
That's how it feels. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Yeah, I think that's got to be the last match. Unfortunately, time we've already gone over time. But I really appreciate the matches, guys. Thank you, Beans, for an excellent stream. Time to wind down. It's Kai-san leaving the battle lounge. Whew. I love Street Fighter. Even if you don't like to play Street Fighter, I think Street Fighter's... It's easy to understand, right? Two people either run at each other or they jump at each other. There's really not a lot else they can do. And you just want to see who's going to do it first and who's going to mess up. And it's intensely fun to watch. Maybe if you know too much about how it works, like you know too much about the frame data, that can kind of ruin it for you a bit. But if you just sit back and just enjoy it for what it is, then it's like, this is awesome. Gotta love a bit of Street Fighter. Anyway, I'm gonna put the stick down. Let's wind down. Oh, I haven't even finished my coffee. Yes! Got another few sips of this coffee that I can drink. What time is it for you? It's about 10:30 in the morning here. I made a very basic Ibuki combo video. Yeah, I watched that video. Can't remember. I must have already incorporated a number of your tips. But I remember when you sent me that video a long time ago. Yeah, I know a lot of other people have arranged their living style, their lifestyles, so that they can stream for 8 or 9 hours a day. And that's cool. I unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not in that position. I might be in that position one day, but for now we are streaming for about 2.5 hours. It usually ends up being 2.5 hours. So you guys, what have you got? What's going on this weekend? Are you doing anything cool this weekend? Are there any tournaments? Probably not, right? Because Evo's next week? Is that correct? Is Evo next week? This was some great BL, boys. That was some great BL. That's why you come to the NihongoGamer stream, for all the BL. Would you ever play a Senran Kagura fighting game? Absolutely! That would be so hype. That would be amazing. I would love that. Dude, they would have swords and they would have, you know, projectiles and the costume damage. The Senran Kagura fighting game would be amazing. Next time you'll play Sakura? I would love to go back to Sakura actually. I actually love going back to Sakura. Every time I've played Sakura, I've ranked down. But then after that, I've come back to Ibuki with better knowledge and better fundamentals. I'd love to play a bit more Sakura. Yeah, if you go to Evo, you get to meet all your favorite people. Unfortunately, I won't be at Evo, so I won't be able to meet all my favorite people. But I kind of wish that I had planned it better. I wish I had planned it so that I could go to Evo this year, but unfortunately, didn't get around to it. Next year. Yeah, if you're all interested in continuing to play, you can all private message each other, or if you're interested, there's a room for Street Fighter V on the NihongoGamer Discord. Link is in the description box below. There's not enough BL in Senran Kagura. That's funny. Thank you for the soul-crushing battle. I'll watch the replay and try to learn. Yeah, man! Thank you for the, you gave me a run for my money. It's terrifying. I believe you have a promising career in Street Fighter. We'll be watching your future very intently. Or whatever he says at the end of episode 3. Episode 3? No, episode 1. Phantom Menace. Fighters is $15 on PS4? Nice! Except that you won't get the DLC, right? The thing is, all fighting games, even if they come down in price, if they don't include the DLC when the price comes down, then you still end up paying like the full price of a game. The benefit is, if you've waited, it means that paying full price gets you all the characters, whereas before you would have had to pay full price and then pay extra for the characters. Now the cool thing is that Samurai Showdown, you can't do it now, but I don't know if they did this intentionally, and actually this kind of pisses me off that they didn't do it for Japan. The DLC Season Pass for Samurai Showdown was free for anyone who wanted to download it, even if you didn't own the game. And they didn't do it for Japan, so one way, I'm like, yay, thanks SNK, that was really nice, but at the same time, I'm like, what? Double standards. So I don't know if it was intentional or what, but I was a little confused about that marketing thing, and this isn't the first time this has happened. Japan gets screwed money-wise all the time. All the time. They know that Japan likes premium products. They know that Japan almost enjoys their products more because they have to pay more for them sometimes. It's a bit like the UK as well. Forced to appreciate things in a different way because we have to pay more for them. But it means that Japan they do take advantage of Japan sometimes. But the benefit, for the past 15 years at least, is that Japan usually gets a lot of games first. Because, you know, they're released in Japan first. So, paying a bit extra, maybe it's not ideal, but it does happen. SNK did that because... What? The message has disappeared, okay. Nihongo, I got back into fighting games. Any pro tips for someone that sucks? I'm only good Street Fighter Alpha 2. Try to get good at more. See Whip. I can't remember. I think I've got videos, like stream archives of when I was talking about what it was like for me to be a beginner in Street Fighter 5, and I still am. Still am a beginner in Street Fighter 5. Oh yeah, I remember what it is. I've got a video about it, but I think the #1 thing that helped me with Street Fighter 5, other people might tell you differently, but personally what worked for me was counting to 4. When people come up to you and try to hit you in Street Fighter 5, they're usually gonna hit you 4 times. They're gonna go bosh, 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 bosh. And if you block all 4 of them, then you might get a chance to hit. Basically, when you're a beginner, you don't know which moves are safe and which are unsafe. But if someone goes bosh, bosh, and then you try to press a button, you're almost definitely gonna get blown up. But in general, in Street Fighter 5, I feel like they go jump, bosh, 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 and then they'll, if they press another button, it probably will be unsafe after the 4th button. Now, Ibuki, if you come up against a silver Ibuki, then she'll probably give you about 7 or 8 different hits. You'll have to block all of them. So it's a little different depending on the character. But in general, the characters that you come up against in the lower ranks, it'll be like bosh, 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 bosh. Now you get to press a button. Eventually you'll figure out what moves are safe and not safe. I don't. You're not a beginner, you just need to optimize and you'll be really strong. I hope so. I'd like to, you know, yeah. Though I'd like to knuckle down. I'd like to knuckle down, optimize, and actually, I think a lot of people, if you watch these streams, you know one of my main issues is that information goes in, but then it goes out, because either I don't practice it, or I just don't have time. But I'd quite like to knuckle down and get this stuff a little more solid. I don't think I've ever... No, I have. I've played Dragon Ball FighterZ in Ranked. I wish I could get good at all of them. Whoa, whoa, chill! Chill, chill, chill. I don't know if you spammed that on purpose or if your computer is broken. Maybe your computer's just broken. That doesn't look like intentional spam. But then again, it might be. Either way. Do you think there will be a new Marvel vs. Capcom announced at EVO? No, I really don't think so. I think they haven't had enough time to develop a new one. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite only released in 2017 and it's 2019 now. It is incredibly unlikely to get a... Hang on a second. Chill. There we go. It's incredibly unlikely that we would get a Marvel vs. Capcom yet. Here we go. That's alright, Heath does a great job modding this. And all the other mods who help modding. I appreciate all the mod help. Stream would literally be impossible to run, as you know. Especially on YouTube. I think it would be especially difficult to run a stream on YouTube without mods. But you save the day multiple times. And it comes up on my screen. I see it every time you do. Anyway guys, that's the end of the stream. I just wanted to hang out, have a chance to actually read your messages and actually reply. I think the next stream, I've already confirmed, I haven't written anywhere, I think the next stream will be a Mixbox stream. Hold on, I'm trying to get the Mixbox without breaking my Victrix. The next stream will be a sponsored Mixbox stream. They're sponsoring me to play this for you. So look forward to Mixbox action. This will be happening on Monday. Did I choose Monday? Why did I choose Monday? It's fine. Okay. Look, it's too late. I shouldn't have chosen Monday, but I'm gonna be streaming this on Monday. And we're gonna be playing Tekken. Yeah. So I need to learn some combos. I need to learn some fundamentals. I need to not play Akuma like I did before. Wow, I do not know how to end a stream. I like to just keep going and going and going and going. I'm like the Duracell bunny. Did you know that? The Energizer Bunny is a Duracell bunny in the UK. It's all happening. Anyway guys, sorry if I didn't see your question right here at the end, but it's time to go. I got Eunice last night because we played it. I'm glad to hear it. Eunice is good fun. Phone on. Never ending pressure. Alright, time to go. See you in the next stream or video.